opportunity to tie and force a game 7. As Bam Adebayo knocks down the jumper.
All right, what's going on, everybody?
And continue to be amazed at LeBron James and how great he is as a basketball player. Truly a winner. Where are the people that said that he came
going on,
to
2K
LA
Plays?
to close out his career?
Having a horrible day today.
Stuff and career stuff off the floor. This guy is far from finished.
Adebayo gets inside, throws it up, draws the foul. Davis just picked up his 4th foul. He's not happy at all. We'll take a timeout. 6
All right, we got a timeout, 71-43. What's going on, Michael Collins? At this point, I just want to cry, man. So I do have to mute the game audio for copywritten music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Shout out to the 11 in the building. Appreciate that, Lucas. Appreciate that, Fluffy Roblox. Appreciate that, 2K Plays. What's going on, Doter Mike? Am I buffering again? I swear. I better not be buffering anymore today. I swear on everything I love. Okay. This buffering cost me 600 people in the first half, which was an all-time high in the first half. Then cost me a second stream.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Appreciate that 2K Plays.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
What's going on, Shane? Appreciate that, Drew.
With the Miami Heat, but they have completely
all right, we are back
them in Game 6 with 6:38 remaining here in the third quarter. A 71-43 lead. And guys, this is his 260th playoff game tonight. That's the most all time, just past Derek Fisher. That's over 3
Appreciate that, Lucas.
regular seasons. 3.2 regular seasons. And tonight is his 55th NBA.
All right,
Finals
71-44.
game. Staggering numbers.
It's been an unbelievable run, and it's still plenty left in the tank. I said it before, and I'll say
What's going on,
again.
Brayton?
When it's over with, he'll be the all-time leading scorer in the history of the game, a top 5 assist man in the history of the game. In my opinion, will have the greatest professional career in the history of basketball.
Jimmy Butler with the foul. James getting a
No,
rest
I'm
right
just
now.
upset.
Tonight he's got 15
Doder
points,
Mike.
10
What's going on,
rebounds,
Zevron?
and 6 assists. Getting off the bench, he's going to come back
The stream cut off twice. The first stream I had about 600 people in the building.
Bounces around and drops through. Danny Green, 8 points.
73-44.
Talking about players trying to win their third championship with 3 different teams. Green's in that category as well. Hoping that comes to fruition tonight. Anthony Davis
With the rebound off the leg of
and it's going to be heat ball. James returns.
Rajon Rondo.
So sits down.
You know,
What's going on,
about
Bolt?
being around greatness, Coach, you're well aware of it. You can go along for the ride. Play your role, go along for the ride, and greatness will put you in position to be called a champion, which is not an insult. It's a credit to greatness.
Right. It's just
Bam gets to lay in. 73-46.
At the right time. And that's
What's going on, Joe?
Be very careful of diminishing people's careers when they haven't won championships, because again, sometimes you're just at the wrong place at the wrong time against the wrong opponent. As a beautiful pass by James to Caldwell Pope, and it was goaltended.
Well, this week's Monday Night Football matchup as the Chargers.
Oh, I do have to mute the game audio real quick. What's going on, Herbert?
At halftime.
All right, we are back. I do have to mute game audio while there's copywritten music and commercials. So if you don't hear the game audio, that is why.
Very difficult job. He's got such
Duncan Robinson got it to Butler, got it back to Duncan Robinson, missed the 3. Crowder with the rebound.
Really set such a standard of excellence as coaches, and the humility.
And Dragic with the missed 3.
They have so much respect for each other. They've faced each other in big moments before as Kuzma lays it up and in. That's when Frank Vogel and Jeanie Buss looking forward to celebrating. Vogel was the head coach of Indiana when they went to the conference finals 2 years in a row against LeBron James and the Heat and lost both of those.
All right, missed shot by Crowder.
Very difficult job. He took on a job to give him a chance to win a championship.
Rondo's with the basketball. Got it to LeBron.
He did the job. But coaching LeBron James and coaching greatness, you win in this league with talent. It put him in position.
I don't think those two guys are exceptionally talented. I mean, like you always say, like top.
LeBron shoots it. Got it from the free throw line. We got a timeout here.
He has done a magnificent job. He hasn't just done.
I believe that's a TV timeout. We got 4:10 remaining in the third quarter. What's going on, Julian? Julian Jimenez says shout out, please. What's going on, Snoopy? Snoopy says keep up the energy. Go Lakers. Appreciate that, brother. Oh yeah, absolutely. There's a dollar sign by the chat. I'll show you. Hold on, let me bring up my Oops. Hold on. One quick second. All right, so here's the chat. So be on this side. You see this dollar sign right here? You could click that. and then it'll pop up with the where you could donate. So you could do a super chat, super sticker, and all that. Oh, you're welcome, Julian. MicroMike says, take some Michael trucks. All right. Here's some Michael, brother. Hey, appreciate that, Zevron. With that $1.99 chat. Keep your head up, bro. Appreciate that. Travis sees some raisins for Kobe.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Oh,
Money
appreciate
talk.
that, Julian.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate that, Mike. Hey, I like that one, Snoopy. Says if the Lakers win tonight, I'm going outside to play basketball as a real tribute to Mamba.
He's played just 9 minutes. Just wanted to get back on the floor with his team.
All right,
But it has been
Crowder
a nightmare
out of bounds.
from the Miami Heat.
Lakers basketball going back down the court.
Shooting 33% from the field, missed 8 free throws. Just everything has gone wrong. But so much that has to do with is this defensive.
All right, Rajon Rondo with the basketball.
Absolutely. They've been a great defensive team all year. That's where they've hung their hat on. They've hung their hat on LeBron James, Anthony Davis.
79-46.
And then timely performances by others.
And you make a great point because it's
LeBron got it to Rondo. Rondo shoots a three, and Rondo gets the ball.
He can play that same defense.
Hits the
If the
triple.
guys are not tied to him, it can be useless.
The lead has ballooned to 36. How about the game Rondo's had? 16 points, 7 of 8 from the field.
Crowder gets the floater.
A couple of three-pointers. By the way, James now just a couple of assists away from yet another finals triple.
Rajon Rondo with the basketball.
In many ways, Rondo
Drives it. Was looking for a cutting Kuzma. Stolen. Duncan Robinson with the basketball.
People say playoff Rondo. The way he started this game, it was layup Rondo.
Crowder draws
And
the foul.
Crowder gets fouled, goes to the free throw line for 2.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Appreciate that 2K plays with the $1.99 super chat.
Here we go.
LeBron yells, "This is for Kobe," just like 2016 finals.
Made yours. Try it free.
What's going on, Dory?
Crowder's been to the playoffs the last 7 years with 4 different teams. He's one of those players.
All right, made the first free throw.
Coaches, they love to have Jay Crowder types.
I thought the Heat would come out with more focus. They look exhausted.
He's had some good moments during these playoffs. Tonight, Crowder with 11 points and 4 rebounds. It was an excellent pickup from the Heat back in February.
And he makes them both.
Of course, Andre Iguodala was the
82-50.
headliner in that trade, but Crowder had just as much of an impact.
Rondo with the basketball.
32-point lead for the Lakers as you come up on 2.5 remaining here in the third. Rajon Rondo.
Rondo got it to LeBron. LeBron steps back, shoots a 3, no good. Dragic with the rebound.
Lakers have shot poorly from three-point land, but it certainly doesn't matter with what they've done at the other end.
Dragic got the floater to drop.
Second field goal for Dragic. Tyler Hero, you saw
82-52.
really struggled tonight. 1 of 8 from the field.
There's a foul.
I believe against Crowder. And that should be number 4. For the Heat, their second team foul. Make that the third team foul. Caruso comes in. Caldwell Pope will sit down.
I can find out real quick for you.
First NBA playoff start. The third-year guard. And he responded with his usual great spirit and defense. Back to James. James goes inside.
And LeBron with the jam.
And going back to Caruso, Mike, after that spectacular drive and finish by James. Caruso's an energy giver, not an energy drainer. He's not eye-rolling coaches about starting.
Oh, my
shots.
God.
If he gets taken out, he guards hard, he rebounds hard, he cuts hard, and he's very selfless with the ball.
And LeBron makes the free throw.
We'll wave that off, a lane violation on Kuzma.
And there's a lane violation. So LeBron has 19 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal.
You wait to the very end to pull something out. Good. Why not?
About to play the pass, and LeBron James about to win another title. Mama, there goes that man.
Those two have had a terrific connection on the floor all season. James is one of Caruso's biggest fans as Butler goes in.
All right, Jimmy Butler.
Who has been, to say the least, sensational. 10 points, 7 assists,
84 to 54. Rajon Rondo with the basketball.
Would he have?
Screen by LeBron.
And the Lakers quickly shot him down and shot the Heat down.
LeBron with the basketball.
Left in the third. James
Shoots a three.
corner misses. Rebound
No
to
good. Dragic with the basketball. Got it to Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson could not get going.
Duncan
He
Robinson
just
to
2
Dragic.
assists from the field. After that fantastic
Dragic
performance in game 5.
to
Got 3 pointers.
Duncan Robinson for 3.
And it's 84-57.
LeBron with the basketball. 84-57.
35 plus minutes.
Caruso back to LeBron.
This is a very good offensive
LeBron got it to Rondo. Rondo for 3. Rondo for 3.
from the field.
Let's go. What's going on, Gavin? Says, yeah, go Lakers.
There was a goal for him as
Dragic
the goal for
misses it. Got his own rebound. Fouls on the play.
For the 2 most storied franchise in NBA history, the Celtics and the Lakers. He's very close now.
He's been huge. He's been absolutely huge in this ball game.
And coming into the finals here,
Rajon Rondo does have 19 points.
Hasn't shot it as well here.
Tied with
in the
LeBron.
finals, but prior to that, knocked down a lot of open looks. Look at those numbers here off the bench. He has the most
Dragic
assists
misses
off
the
bench
first.
in a single playoff season
Yeah.
in NBA history since they started.
So it's 87-57.
70-71. And remember, he missed the first 5 games.
What's
of the
going on,
playoffs.
Gio?
And he's still out there coaching.
Doesn't stop talking, communicates. I'm sure as a teammate or as a coach, sometimes it's irritating. You want to say, shut up. But the guy is
All right, splits
and
the
he's
pair.
engaged. And he keeps guys, holds
LeBron
guys
brings it
accountable
up.
on the floor.
The only thing I always say, we talk about accountability a lot, and it's become a buzzword. It's become a cliche as Caruso.
And Caruso misses the dunk.
For the exclamation point.
Jimmy Butler.
Holding others
They can hold it for the last shot of this
if you
quarter.
mind being held accountable, and you hold yourself accountable.
Jimmy Butler.
Accountability, like most things, isn't a one-way street.
And, the third
And they missed it.
The Los Angeles.
Appreciate that, Mamacita. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. That is the end of 3. Let me get the scoreboard set real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right, there we go. Bring up my chat real quick. What's going on, Jaden? What's going on, James Wallace? James says, not a Laker, or go Lakers. Still not a LeBron fan. Never have been, never will be. Hey, I'm just glad that, he can come back and win one in the tragic time of Kobe Bryant passing away. This championship is bigger than just winning a championship. This championship is about the legacy of Kobe Bryant. This championship is about the shortened life of Gigi Bryant, who, in my opinion, would have been a first overall pick in the WNBA draft. She was just as good, if not better, than her pops. Hey, happy early birthday, 2K Plays. What's going on, Chris Rodriguez? Oh, that's facts. Chris Rodriguez says, Kobe's out there being the sixth man. Facts.
Kobe.
What's going on, Claire? Claire says, Lakers in 6. This is too easy. JD Savage says, 6 games not easy, though.
Got to keep it going.
All right, we are back with the game audio.
No threes for those dudes, no fouls. Keep them off the free throw line. Everybody,
I got to have my KB8 on. All right, they are back on a commercial break real quick. So I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. We are headed into the money quarter, the fourth quarter. It ain't easy, no cap, but Lakers taking the win. Absolutely. After game 5, you knew LeBron James was. Oh, LeBron James was mad? Absolutely. Well, for me, I would have had it, the championship at game 5. Now, why do I say that? Kobe Bryant had 5 championships. The year he passes, the Lakers win it in 5 to tie the Boston Celtics for 17 world championships. That would be iconic and real fitting. What's going on, Hot Pocket? Oh, wow. Danny Green's getting threatening messages. That's crazy.
Fourth quarter underway. 87-50.
Oh, absolutely, Snoopy. And that's why I would have did it in 5.
Magnificent game 5 victory. Surviving at the end to hold on. And the Lakers talk about the ultimate response to a tough.
All right, Dragic races up the court.
Trips up a little bit.
Got it to Bam. Bam to Olynyk. Olynyk shoots a 3, and Olynyk gets the triple.
Earlier in the series when Adebayo got hurt and kind of out of the rotation last couple of games.
Kuzma got it to Markieff. Markieff
Jumper won't go. The tip misses.
missed it. Dragic brings it up. What's going on, Corbin Garza?
Dragic is going to be a free agent.
Dragic. Bam, Adebayo with an alley-oop jam.
These playoffs. And certainly the Heat.
Rajon Rondo brings it up.
Game stretch. As the lead is cut to 24.
Oh, absolutely, Claire. Appreciate you for coming out. And deflected out of bounds. Stays with the Lakers. Yeah, I do this type of stuff all year long. I do basketball, NFL, college, basketball, and
I don't want to.
and
leave
NBA.
Anthony Davis out. You got to be uncomfortable to be a champion.
Tomorrow
There's a guy
be
that
Monday
wanted to
Night
play the 5
Football.
position for his whole life on a 4, refused to play the 5. It made this team champion.
All right, basket
inserting
is
him as the
waved.
5. He was willing
It's going to be a
sacrifice,
foul.
willing to be uncomfortable, and has put on a dominant performance.
Looks like it's side out. Anthony Davis set to inbound. Appreciate that, Raymond Young. Appreciate that, brother.
And as you said, Mark, he's excelled. Second in the NBA in Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Anthony Davis
Antetokounmpo won it.
shoots, got a block by Bam, got it back. There's a 24-second violation.
Excellent play from Bam Adebayo.
I don't do baseball. We have a member in Infinite Sports Network
Los Angeles Lakers.
that does it. His name is Mark Orum for Orum's Forum.
Did you just give me the hand?
Yeah, I said stop.
He did. Right through the plexiglass.
Dragic.
Dragic gets inside. Layup on goal. Rebound
LeBron with the rebound. Appreciate that, Corbin.
Pass finds its way to Rondo.
Rondo has the basketball.
Rajon Rondo, 19 points on 8 of 9 from the field. Gets in the paint. Scoop layup is up. That won't go.
And no good on that. Bam Adebayo
Adebayo barrels into Kuzma. And
got foul blocking. Fouls on Kyle Kuzma.
Picks up his third. And Adebayo will shoot free throws with 9:35 remaining.
It's not a full rebound yet, though, Mike. We went from 600.
17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Only 23 years
But I'll
old.
take it,
It
though.
has been
What's going on,
a
okay?
magnificent year for him. He made his first All-Star
Okay,
team,
votes for the Lakers.
made All-NBA defense selection. And then coming into the finals, as we mentioned, he was the best player in the Eastern Conference Finals. His Game 6 clinching victory against the Celtics was one of the top performances from the Heat in these playoffs. And then the injury in Game 1 really marred his finals experience. But he's
All right,
gonna be a
Bam
big-time
gets them
player for
both.
a long, long time.
And sometimes in this league, clearly, we're both familiar with it. You have to go through the process. You have to lose.
Lights
and have
out, Butter's
frustrating
getting
nights
hard.
to develop and understand the adjustments that you have to
Danny
make
Green
individually
shoots the
and collectively.
3 and got the triple to go.
Good to see. As Green in
90-65.
That's his third three-pointer.
Appreciate that, Gio.
Lead back up to 25. Dragic, Butler, and Hero.
Tyler Hero
Hero throws
got
it
the
up and in.
floater. 90-67.
Setting it up. He has run the show with precision.
LeBron
tonight.
James got it to Kuzma
Tried the dunk. He thought he got hit.
and no good.
Vogel, as the Heat come the other way.
Bam with the basketball, got it to Hero,
Bam Adebayo, short jumpers good.
and Bam with the jumper.
A 36-point lead.
90-69. There's a lot of time left.
With 8:37.
And we do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Clippers in the back alley crying right now, says Snoopy. That's actually who I wanted to be in the conference finals. I thought the Lakers and Clippers would have been a great NBA conference finals. And it had been a real good test to see who's really fitting to, fight for, what do you call it? Fight for the honor to play for Kobe Bryant's legacy. Because I think that's what this title's for. Gio asks, do you do baseball? I don't do baseball currently. I mean, maybe when I do YouTube full time, I might be able to have time to do it, but that takes a lot of time. That's 162 games. You should do the World Series. I might do the World Series. Yeah, I'll put it out a poll, see how many people would want to see that on Troxel Sports Talk. And if it gets voted in, I'll do it. Hey, shout out to the 299 in the building. Appreciate you guys. Hey, Grid, what'd I tell you? What's going on, Dion Adams? We do got to keep a clean chat. But I do like wrestling. But we do keep a clean chat. But I do enjoy wrestling. I am from the Attitude Era. You know, the Monday Night Wars was definitely one of my favorites. Oh, it's all good. I know you're new, so, you know, you get a pass. But, yeah, over here we do keep a clean chat. But, yeah, I do enjoy wrestling. I also like the UFC and boxing. Absolutely, Connie. Wrestling. What's going on, Brian? Says, let's go Lakers. Oh, appreciate that, Dion. I like you too. Appreciate that, brother. We're about to get set to resume the game audio.
The Miami Heat, Jeff.
All right.
This is every huddle with Miami. There's no one.
What's going on, Anthony?
Away. This is when they're down and getting blown out in a finals game to end
Anthony
their
Love
season.
and God First, New Orleans in here. That's what's up. Shout out to New Orleans. I will be doing Monday Night Football tomorrow.
To me, that's a championship team before they're a championship team.
Anthony Davis got it to LeBron.
Totally agree.
Got it to Jeff Green, or Danny Green, I'm sorry. And Anthony Davis with the putback. What's going on, Carlito? Caven?
Record in the NBA in the regular season in 5 games. Hard-fought series against the Celtics, but they knocked them off in 6 games.
All right, Dragic with the basketball.
0-2 in this series, losing
Got it to Olynyk. To Bam. To Olynyk. Olynyk spins. Misses the lay-in. LeBron spins. Kicks it out to Caruso. Got it to Anthony Davis. There's a foul. Anthony Davis goes to the free throw line for 2. Kevin Mula says, shout out. Joel, what's going on? Says Laker champion. Champion. What's going on, Junior?
He started loving the NBA when he was a little kid. His dad, an NBA executive with Portland, with Denver, with Buffalo, with New Jersey.
All right, Davis makes the first free throw.
Connects with Pat Riley, and that has been a fantastic partnership for a long time.
Coach, you rave about it. It's how an organization should be ran, and they're doing an incredible job. And you go so far as to say, is how long do you think Eric Spoelstra is going to be there?
Well, I think, how old is he, Mike? Like 45, 6, something like that?
We are close to knocking on 4K.
25 years,
Anthony Davis makes them both.
Another 25 years.
Can we hit 4K today?
Everybody says, be like the Heat, be like the Spurs, be like the Jazz, and then they do nothing like those teams. You know, when there are down times in Miami, they don't blame the coach.
Jimmy Butler got it to Dragic. Dragic is looking for Bam. Bam misses. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Rajon Rondo.
That should not be allowed. He looks too good.
Have you seen a mirror lately?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, don't look so down on yourself, man.
Looking good, yeah.
Kuzma misses. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Right inside, Davis turns, comes up short.
Assist.
Adebayo, the
Bam
rebound.
Adebayo with the rebound.
Midway point. Good defense from Caldwell Pope. You're talking about heroes.
Gordon Dragic
Offensively, part of that to do
shoots
with
a
the defense
three
against him. Caldwell Pope is
off iron.
terrific defensively.
Olenek gets the putback.
Not just defensively, but has made timely shots during the course of these playoffs. A guy that last year Laker Nation was frustrated with his play, and at times this year upset. He actually was booed.
We are 165 away from 4K.
Slow start to the year. Had a slow start to the playoffs. The very first playoff game, he was 0 for 9 from the field against Portland. And he has turned in some excellent performances, as Mark said, on both ends. Here in these
Can we
NBA
make
finals,
history?
especially the last several games. Guy who, prior to this year, his first 6 years, he only went to the playoffs once. That's with the Pistons. They got swept.
Oh, appreciate that,
LeBron
Gio.
James back in 2016 as the Cavaliers were on their way to a title. Now he's
What's going on, Jason?
The title with LeBron James.
And Davis got blocked. LeBron saved it, but it's a 24-second violation.
James still out there. 19 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists. His 11th.
If you haven't hit that thumbs up, definitely do so. Jimmy Butler with the basketball, guarded by Rondo. Got it to Bam. Bam gives it to Duncan Robinson. Back to Bam. Bam. And got the lay-in to go.
And a really nice look by Duncan Robinson, who has, from the start of the bubble to the end, he's improved.
Oh, that's facts, Miss Connie.
Improved as a passer, as he draws
LeBron
more
shoots a
attention.
three, and LeBron for three.
As he knocks down the three-pointer. There's under 5.5 remaining.
Tyler Hero
Hero inside. Bam.
got it to Bam. Bam got the lay-in to go.
Big numbers in a blowout loss. 25 points and 9 rebounds. This is going to be a painful way for the Heat season to come to an end. And for a franchise with 3 championship teams, this is going to be one of those teams that the fans remember
Rondo.
for a long, long time. Despite the fact that they fell short of their goal.
Drives, kicks it. KCP, no good. Bam with the rebound. It's stolen. LeBron to Anthony Davis, and Davis throws it out of bounds. Heat basketball going back down the court. Appreciate that, John.
That's total triple-doubles in the playoffs. And as we mentioned, 11 just in the finals alone.
Tonight, LeBron has 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. That is the most NBA triple-doubles.
11 with the Dallas Mavericks. And LeBron James on the verge of his 4th NBA championship with his.
Claire says, did y'all enjoy Danny Green memes? Hey, absolutely. Duncan Robinson
Looking for an open
kicks it out to Olenek. What's going on, Mac? And it's a 24-second violation.
You know, the expectations, as we got a timeout, always so high in Los Angeles. After a 6-year drought of even making the playoffs, they're on the verge.
All right, and I do have to mute it real quickly for during copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Shout out to the 445 people in the building. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, definitely do so. You guys are amazing. Max says Heat will not win over LeBron unless LeBron is in their team. LeBron got to get 24. Oh, absolutely. And LeBron James is 2 points away from scoring 24 points. Anthony Davis has 19 points, 14 rebounds. Danny Green has 11 points, 5 rebounds. Rajon Rondo off the bench has 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. For Miami, Bam Adebayo, 25 points, 10 rebounds. Jimmy Butler has 10 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. Duncan Robinson with 9 points. Jay Crowder with 12 points. Tyler Hero with only 4 points. Kendrick Nunn with 5. Olynyk with 5. And Dragic with 5 points, 5 rebounds.
About all the medicines and supplements you take.
Oh. LeBron has 22 points. He has the triple-double. He has 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. All right, I do not see buffering, so I think I'm good. Auckland, New Zealand. Shout out to Leon. Says shout out from Auckland, New Zealand. Appreciate that, Leon. What's going on, Matu? Matu Matthews is in the building. Lolito, what's going on? Will Murphy, what's going on? What's going on, Justin Mello? How's it going, brother? Hey, appreciate that, Jiharis TV. Hopefully I said your name correctly. What's going on, Philmar? Says shout out Ralph. Shout out to Candy.
As we hit the 4-minute mark. LeBron James throws it
What's
down.
going on,
Again,
Dane?
They had a 6-year drought of not making the playoffs. Haven't won a title in 10 years. Now, for a lot of teams, that's business as usual. But
What's going on, Larita or Clarita?
Yeah, with Anthony Davis arriving, a technical foul
Shout
call
out
on
to
LeBron James.
Candy Trucks.
If
Where
you can
is
jump that
Candy?
high, I think you should be able to slap the backboard.
And I want to go back to that graphic, and I'm not nitpicking, but when you talk about Laker great duos winning the championship, I think after Shaq and Kobe, you can add Kobe and Pau Gasol.
You're correct. They won.
Oh, Thomas Morton says, Trox, will you
2009,
say, hey,
2010.
Candy? Trying to get
This
more
one was-
subscribers for you?
This was not an easy championship, even though the expectations were high. With all that went on during the course of the year.
Appreciate
starting back
that.
in the preseason with that geopolitical fallout in China. Then the death of David Stern, the death of Kobe Bryant, the suspension of the season, the pandemic. And then you throw in the basketball part with the West was loaded with the Clippers and the Nuggets and the Rockets. Even the 8th-seeded Blazers.
What's going on,
were picked
Cameron?
By some to upset the Lakers in the first round.
Well, if you're talking top to bottom, they are the champions, but they are not the most talented team.
All right, 99-78.
They fought adversity, defended at a high level.
Who is watching the Seahawks game? The Gridiron Blitz is doing the Seahawks game.
And the rest of the Cats.
But,
the playoffs 16-5. They beat Portland, Houston, and Denver all in 5
And
games.
LeBron
LeBron James ready to celebrate.
got the-
And they'll vanquish Miami here in
got
6
the
games as
jumper.
we approach 3
Appreciate
minutes
that,
remaining.
Connor
Two
Schumacher.
great stars, excellent coaching. Rob Pelinka, who acquired Anthony Davis and several others both before and during the season. It just all came together.
And it's in such an environment.
What's
where
going on,
there are no
Eric? What's
fans.
going on, Ryder? What's going on?
Duncan Robinson misses a 3.
Duncan Robinson missed that. Anthony Davis with the
A different
rebound.
way for them to celebrate and to play the game.
Rondo
I think the game
has the
been played
basketball.
at an incredibly high level from start to finish.
LeBron
Joe, I think
drives,
you're so right, Joe.
kicks
The
it out.
challenge of this bubble cannot be
Rondo drives, Shoots, no good. Kelly Olynyk with the rebound.
They are ready to celebrate Los Angeles, and certainly here in the bubble with the Laker people.
And that is Tyler Hero with the triple.
Well, Mike, you're right. The challenges of the bubble, not just on the court, but
Oh, absolutely, Claire says Lakers title.
also off the court.
What's going on, Grand?
And this one has to be so satisfying for LeBron James. He missed the playoffs last year because of the injury during the season. Lakers did not make it. There was talk about other players surpassing him as the best player in basketball.
Ryder, I don't think that the Heat are going to win. It is 101 to 81.
Came back.
It's a 20-point game.
Record in the West is Jimmy Butler's season
And
is
this
over.
is why
And what a
they're doing it for Kobe.
playoff performance from Butler.
If it would have been any other year, they would have had a chance.
Legendary NBA Finals games.
What's going on, Mr. Kool-Aid? LeBron misses the three, got his own miss. Drives, got the lay-in.
As we hit 2 minutes remaining here in Game 6.
If I'm Frank Vogel, I'm taking LeBron James and Anthony Davis out of this ball.
And
game.
LeBron has
Take
28.
it. Well-deserved, champs.
Tyler Hero got it to Olynyk. Olynyk, wide open lay-in.
Some substitutions ready to
What's
come
going
in.
on, MD5?
Just throw the ball out of bounds to get him out.
What's going on, Go Pack Go? What's going on, Mona?
Says the guy who preaches play the right way.
Yeah, you're right. I just don't want
Oh, appreciate that, Mr. Kool-Aid Productions.
Kendrick Nunn knocks down the three. And now Frank Vogel calls a timeout. LeBron James will come out of the game. This year he had a new coach. He had a new co-star.
Thanks for the stream, Trox household.
An emotional roller coaster this season.
I'm going outside to hear the fireworks go off all night. Cheers and go Lakers, baby. Facts. All right, I do have to mute it for the game audio while they go to commercial. As soon as game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on? Will Murphy says, who do you think will win the finals MVP? I think it's going to be LeBron. I think LeBron will win the MVP. What's going on? Eric says, no rioting, peeps. Keep it peaceful. Absolutely. As I like to say, just have a dilly and knock out. Have a dilly, enjoy, and have a whole lot of fun. But rioting does nothing.
The Golden State Warriors.
Not yet. We are almost getting close to bringing back the... Wow, Dan Quinn got fired today already? I knew it was getting close. What's going on, Moods? It's game 7? Nope, it is game 6.
Camp that was over a year ago that began.
All right, we are back.
The longest season in NBA history.
Caruso got it to Dudley. Caruso
Here in LA, they win the championship. I just want to shout out Vanessa Bryant.
got it back to Dudley. Dudley shoots a 3. Jared Dudley misses out of bounds.
His
Miami.
leadership, his guidance. This team, the Laker team as champion, leaves their huddle and says 1, 2, 3 Mamba. I just hope that this puts a smile on their face, understanding the impact. Thank you.
You know, Mark, it's going to be a wonderful celebration for the Laker fans, but as you mentioned, the last time they all came together was back in January, and it was in profound sadness with the loss of Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and those 7 others. But tonight, the Laker fans can unite in joy
Kendrick
as they
Nunn.
celebrate a title.
Got it to Hill. Hill drive, shoots. Got it to go.
And what a way to close out this
We are
championship
under a
season.
minute
As you
from the
see,
Lakers getting crowned as NBA champs.
You know, to me, one of the great pleasures of this job every year is watching they become little kids again when that title is realized, when it's finally over, and all the work, all the sweat, all the practices, all the travel, and in this case, all this time in the bubble ends up with what they all set out for as their #1 and only goal.
You know what? Each guy invested. And LeBron is thinking, I promised this guy this. I told him that things would be different. And to finish it off, they all should be extremely proud.
Kobe.
Kendrick Nunn misses. Olynyk with the rebound and putback.
James already celebrating. I'm sure they are back in Los Angeles again. Dwight Howard knocks down a three-pointer.
And KCP hits the triple. 20 seconds. Solomon Hill shoots the three. Got the triple. 15 seconds. All you got to do is go past half court. And the Lakers are champs.
Final seconds here in this NBA season. The respect from those two. And that's it. It's over. This is
It's over. Lakers are champs.
Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers conquer.
And Noble Sports Entertainment, his new name will be Noble Damas. We are the champions.
Kobe.
No time for losers, because the Lakers are tied with 17. No parade. Hey, congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers. Congratulations to the Miami Heat. Valiant effort. Great NBA Finals. And man, oh man, the Lakers tied with Boston for 17. We'll be on. Now I gotta do it like this. I forgot it's reversed. What's going on, Michael Johnson?
For these LA Lakers, and also
I will be doing the presentation.
As we said, a painful way for a great season to come to an end.
What's going on, 4-Ear 2K? Hey, hashtag facts. This one's for Kobe.
A Laker team that defensively just steamrolled them here tonight.
Anthony Davis got his first NBA title.
The naming of the Finals MVP. It's all ahead as the Lakers win the 2020 championship.
Dwight Howard even got an NBA title now. Wow. Hey, shout out. Let's go. Hey, 4.
Kobe.
Let's go. King Thanos James says ND5. Claire with the Lakers hearts. OMG start running says 2K plays. Cardinals Kid says we are going to the finals. Tyler says LOL Kobe. Curtis. Hey, Curtis. What's going on? Gio says for Kobe, absolutely. Hey, put hashtag 24, hashtag 8 in the chat. Let's spam the daylights out of 8 and 24. Hey, appreciate that, Joe Diaz. Why isn't it working? Appreciate that. Hey, even upgraded it. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Joe. Wow, Joe. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, brother.
Okay, PA announcer Kyle Spell.
Not yet. We are getting close.
Thank you so much. I am just thrilled to say that we are now joined by the Lakers' Jeanie Buss, and here to present the Larry O'Brien Trophy, Commissioner Adam Silver.
Thank you, Rachel. This season restart was always about something bigger than basketball. It was about resilience and ingenuity, but it was also about racial equality and social justice. Working together, teams and players, we found a way to play through a pandemic, keep everyone safe, and put a spotlight on these critically important issues. For that, every team deserves to be celebrated.
Hey, that is facts. Hard-fought effort by the Miami Heat.
500 people who worked on this campus. The basketball here in Orlando has been intense.
Oh, James, you guys will be back.
To the Miami Heat, our Eastern Conference champions. And after 3 months, one team has emerged victorious. The Los Angeles Lakers are the NBA's 2019-20 champions. Congratulations to Jeanie Buss, the Buss family, Rob Pelinka, Coach Vogel.
Hey, TA, you're Noble Damas from now on.
This Larry O'Brien trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours.
You guys, come take the trophy.
Jeanie, it has been a decade of ups and downs to get to this moment right here.
And
with
there it
these
is, the championship in the Lakers' hands.
to win it this year of all years with everything that's happened.
Well, first I want to thank Adam Silver and all the workers that made it possible for us to finish out this season. I
Salute to all those workers.
especially would like to thank all the teams that made it to the bubble to make this all possible. A shout out to the Portland Trail Blazers, the Houston Rockets, the Denver Nuggets, and the Miami Heat for the honor and privilege of sharing this court with them. On behalf of the Laker organization, Rob Pelinka, thank you. Coach Vogel, the coaching staff, the training staff, all our employees back home in Los Angeles for your tireless work in making this happen. And to you, Lakers team, I am so proud of you both on and off the court. You've done Los Angeles proud with your hard work, your professionalism, and your dedication. And you have written your own inspiring chapter in the great Laker history. And to Laker Nation, we have been through a heartbreaking tragedy with the loss of our beloved Kobe Bryant and Gianni.
Kobe.
Let this trophy serve as a reminder of when we come together, believe in each other, incredible things can happen. Laker Nation, when it's safe, I look forward to celebrating with you. Until then, I will bring back the trophy to Los Angeles where it belongs.
Jeanie, thank you so much. Frank Vogel, please come up and join us. Frank, when you think about all the questions about this team at the start of this year, how would you describe the journey to get from there to this moment?
Well, we have a PhD in adversity, I can tell you that much. We've been through a lot, but I'm so damn proud of this team. World champions!
What's going on, SM Mark?
These group of players are buying into being a team first team, committed to the defensive end. You became a defensive monster. You saw that tonight. My coaching staff, we've had fun since day one. We had fun together with this whole process. RP, thanks for the opportunity, collaboration, togetherness. Jeanie and the Buss family, we love you guys. Laker Nation.
Kobe.
We did it!
Hey, I still want to see 8 and 24 in that chat. Let's spam the daylights out of 8 and 24.
Why were you such a perfect fit and voice for these guys?
Just I'm a guy that's going to focus on the work, you know, and that's what this group needed. We had the talent, you know, we just wanted to focus on the work, tie all the strings together, make sure we all play together, and we got it done.
Thank you so much, Coach. Congratulations. Now let's hand things back over to Commissioner Silver to present the 2020 Bill Russell MVP Trophy.
Of course, the Finals MVP Trophy, as you just said, is named after Bill Russell, who has been with us every year for the Finals, but of course couldn't be in the bubble this year, but I know is watching at home. And I have a feeling that this
Shout
Finals
out to
MVP
Bill Russell.
is going to have a trophy named after him one day. The Finals MVP is LeBron James.
Well deserved. Put 8, 24, and 2 in the building. '24 was my football number. We can't leave out Gigi. We got to put 8, 24, and 2.
Oh, you're stuck with him.
He called King for a reason.
You said the other day, and I want to read this to get it exactly right. Lakers fans, quote, don't give a damn about what you've done before. When you become a Laker, you've got to do it with them as well. Well, you have done it, LeBron. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot. It means a lot to represent this franchise. Jeanie, I told
He shot
Jeanie when I came here
59%
that,
from the
I was
field,
gonna put
career
this
high.
franchise back in a position where it belongs. Her late great father did it for so many years, and she just, you know, took it on after that. And for me to be a part of such a historical franchise is it's an unbelievable feeling. Not only for myself, but for my teammates, for the organization, for the coaches, for the trainers, everybody that's here. We just want our respect. Rob wants his respect. Coach Vogel wants his respect. Our organization wants their respect. Laker Nation wants their respect. And I want my damn respect, too.
All right, Kobe, say how you feel. Bill can't be in the building because of the bubble.
MVPs, your fourth title with 3 franchises, extremely elite company, and in year 17 as well. You got a guy in your ear right now telling you're the greatest of all time. You're just a couple months shy of your 36th birthday.
Yeah.
Is this the longest prime in the history of professional sports?
I don't know. I'm going to let you guys talk about it. One thing I can do is commit to the game. I put myself and my body and my mind in position to be available to my teammates. I've never missed a playoff game in my career. And the best thing you can do for your teammates is be available. And for me to be available to my teammates and put in the work, I just hope I make my guys proud, and that's all that matters to me. I make my guys proud, make the fan base proud, my family back home. I can't wait to get back home to them. Akron, Ohio, we did it again, and, you know, that's what it's all about.
You have had an incredibly close partnership with the guy over there to your left. What can you say about the way you two work together to get this trophy here tonight?
I mean, it's easy. It's easy. I said it in the presser before. We have no ego. We want the best from each other every single day, both in off the floor, on and off the floor. And I know what it means to have 7 years where you feel like that you can't get over the hump. You know, I had 7 years, my first stint in Cleveland. I felt like I couldn't get over the hump. I felt like I needed some help. I feel like I need someone to push me. And that's when I was able to go to Miami and get pushed by D-Wade and Bosh in that franchise. And so to be able to get him, and we push him and let him know how great he is, but just making him see better basketball and better to be a part of something that's special, that's what it's all about. So to be able to put him where he is today, that means so much to me. And the fact that he trusts me means even more.
You were very vocal coming in here that you weren't just trying to win a title in this bubble, but you wanted to be a real voice for social change in what has been one of the most turbulent years in American history. When you look back about what the entire NBA Brotherhood did in this bubble, what will you think of?
It's been unbelievable. It's been unbelievable. We didn't know. It was the unknown. But I think Adam, I think everybody from the NBA, the NBPA, putting this thing together, you know, and us using our voices, us being together. You know, you hear Golden State always use the phrase strength in numbers. And that's exactly what it was while we were here as the NBA, as the NBPA, all our players, everybody had a voice on what's going on in America. So we know we all want to see better days. And when we leave here, we got to continue to push that. Continue to push social injustice, continue to push for voter suppression, continue to push for police brutality, continue to push for everything that's the opposite of love. And I think if we could continue to do that, all of us, America would be a much better place, which we all love this country.
LeBron, thank you so much for pushing against all of those things. Congratulations on that trophy in your hand.
Appreciate it.
And your 4th NBA title. Let's bring up Anthony Davis, please.
Where that big boy at?
AD, your first NBA Finals, your first title. When you imagined, when you were growing up back on the playgrounds of Chicago, this moment, how does the reality stack up with the dream?
You can't even put it into words. To be out here and grind with these guys for a full 12 months, you know, been through a lot of ups and downs, a lot of arguments, a lot of tough moments. And to hear that horn go off and we NBA champions, it's a surreal feeling. I'm just happy it's with these guys.
You told me for years when you couldn't get into the playoffs sometimes in New Orleans, all you wanted was the chance to test yourself, to be there at the end when the competition was highest. What you were able to do, especially defensively, during this finals, what did you learn about yourself?
You got to compete. It's tough. It's tough on the body. It's a lot of hard work, but these guys push me every day, especially Bron and Doe.
Oh, yeah, Jorge.
Being great, being better.
The boy was crying on air.
Covering up every mistake. It's my job. And to be able to, you know, win it and grind and see how tough it is and see this feeling and want this feeling again. You know, that's what it's about, to get this feeling and want this feeling again. And like I said, I'm happy with these guys, man. We've been through a lot, man, to ups and downs, start from the beginning of the season. And
he's trying to give you something over there.
We're here. I love these guys, man.
Anthony. Anthony, you became teammates with Kobe Bryant back in the 2012 Olympics. He was a big brother to you for the rest of your time through New Orleans and then coming to here. I know that you have been thinking of him. You told me before the NBA Finals, I cannot let him down. Anthony, you did not let him down. What does it mean to you to have done that?
You know, ever since the tragedy, you know, all we want to do is do it for him, and we didn't let him down. It would have been great to do it, you know, last game in his jerseys, but, you know, it made us come out even more aggressive, even more powerful on both ends of the floor to make sure we close it out tonight. And I know he's looking down on us, proud of us. I know, you know, Vanessa's proud of us. The organization's proud of us. You know, it means a lot to us. And, you know, it's a tough moment, man.
What's that? What you want from me? See, you like that?
He was like that.
He like that.
He was a big brother to all of us, and you know, we did this for him.
Before I let you go, I do want to ask you about your dad, who told you that he would quarantine as long as it took to be here for this moment, and in fact, of course, he did.
Yeah, he's one of my biggest supporters. I mean, he said he'd quarantine 30 days just to be right here in this moment. He's always texting me before games, you know, telling me to go get it. You know, he's my biggest critic, my biggest supporter. I know he's proud of me. You know, he was with me from the beginning of my career, you know, waiting for this moment. Both of us waiting for this moment, and it's here. So he ain't crying right now, but I know he's gonna be crying in a minute.
He'll cry when he get in the car.
He'll cry when he get in the car. So I know he's proud.
Shout out to the movie Friday.
Congratulations to him, to you, to all the families, to all the parents, the spouses, the children that sacrificed, especially this year, to be with you guys in this moment.
All right, Benjamin,
and
you are gone.
congratulations to the 2020 champion, Los Angeles Lakers. They're tearing the house down already. Back up to you, Mike.
All right, I do have to mute the game audio while they do some copywritten music. But the Lakers and LeBron with the MVP of the finals are NBA champions. Laker Nation, stand up. Please have respect for Trox and his viewers. If you can't, please don't say nothing. We all appreciate it. Hashtag facts. Appreciate that, Joe. Mary says, LeBron, are you the star? Man, hey, they did it for one Mr. Kobe Bean Bryant and Gigi Bryant. When that happened, I said a Lakers or a Los Angeles team's going to win the title. Whether it was the Clippers or the Lakers, I knew one of the LA teams was going to win it. Hey, facts, Marty. Marty McFly says Mamba on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mamba. Kobe. For Kobe, this is for you, says Cardinals Ken. Absolutely. JT with the hashtag Mamba. Absolutely. Let's spam the Mamba and Mamba mentality and Mamacita in the chat. What's going on, Eduardo? Ashton says Mamba all day. Absolutely. What's going on, Over? Says D, return of Lakers champs. Absolutely. Tyler with the Shack. What's going on back in Mont? Says 824-2. Mamba mentality. Hashtag facts. Tyler with the Magic. It's funny, Kobe, or it's funny if the Dodgers win for Kobe. Oh, yeah, that would be kind of crazy. What's going on, Eddie? Seattle Seahawks takes the lead at 21-13. Nope, I can't play the audio just yet. Let's see if I can.
Team picture that they'll.
Nope, not yet. Snoopy with the Mambacita.
Down here in the Orlando area. Guys, let's start with the Los Angeles Lakers. Mark, first, from a team standpoint and from LeBron James' standpoint, your thoughts?
Absolutely historic and an incredible job done fighting and battling on the floor and off the floor. The challenges that existed like never before. People say an asterisk. I say an asterisk because it's the hardest championship that I've ever seen won in professional sports.
Yeah, and for me, I think, Mike, that you know, all this does is just continue to add to all of his accomplishments. And I think Anthony
But if you
Davis,
enjoy what you've heard today, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash that notification bell.
Tonight it was Rondo and
I'll be
Caldwell
live
Pope
tomorrow
amongst
night
others,
with some Monday Night Football. Tuesday for Tuesday Night Football in the first ever National Football League football game.
Carry him to a title.
While the Lakers have this sheer
And we'll be live
the Miami Heat
for the
after
Titans
just one of the more enjoyable
and the Saints.
runs, one of the most incredible runs to the NBA Finals.
What's
They
going
come
on,
up short of
Drayton?
their goal. Mark, it's a hard way for
Great
a season
defense,
to
and
end that
LeBron
really
took
had so
over
many special
because
moments.
Butler was clearly tired from the start. Still, Lakers missed too many wide open threes, but I am happy for Lakers Nation. Hashtag facts.
Loaded with competitors, great leadership.
What's going on,
and they will
Priscilla?
be around for a long time to come.
Yeah, I think really
Trey
when you think
Kuzma
about it,
and
they were
Green with
dominant
them
to
as
get to
the
finals.
three-point option.
They beat a
No
really
one-
good
No way the
Milwaukee
Lakers
team,
winning
Boston.
the
I mean,
Western
those
Finals
teams
against
were
healthy Golden
outstanding, and they
State.
conquered them all. They found some terrific young players to complement Butler, and they're going to be a really good team.
Alfred
They were
says,
12
welcome
and
to
3
LA
during the
Lakers
first 3 rounds of the
Championship
Eastern Conference
2020.
playoffs, and then down 0-2, lost some key players, but still kept fighting till the bitter end until they were blown out tonight here in Game 6. But we still have much more to come. We're going to hear from our studio team and a whole lot more as the
All right, and I do have to mute the game audio. And that will do it for the game audio tonight. But the Lakers are world champs. Laker Nation, stand up and celebrate as champions. What's going on, Shannon? Lakers versus Heat. It's week 7. The last game? Absolutely. Are you going to watch Sunday Night Football? Yeah, I'm going to be going over to the Gridiron Blitz. Hold on one quick second. All right, I will be going straight over to this channel right here. Give my brother, the Gridiron Blitz, a thumbs up, and let's rock over there. And we'll be over there watching the Seattle Seahawks and Minnesota Vikings take on, or in week 5 for Sunday Night Football. But Laker Nation are champions. Let's go. On your way out, if you can hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We are closing in on 3,900 subscribers. We're at 3.8. Well, 3.85. We're closing in. But let's head over to the Gridiron Blitz. Let's watch some Week 5 NFL football. They're in the third quarter. And I will see you guys over there. Lakers Nation, Kobe was with you guys.
Kobe, 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 Kobe.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Lakers Nation. All right, you guys stay safe. Wash your hands. Continue to practice social distancing. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some Monday Night Football, baby. And have a nice day. And I'm out. Peace. Absolutely, Rommel. We are the champions.